Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Tyson. I'm here always with my lovely wife, Marta. How are you doing today, Marta?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Why don't you tell everybody how your week's been?
It's been good. Father's Day went well, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
happy about that because that's one of the big days in the restaurant. So Father's Day went well, except for I wasn't able to be with you, so that didn't go well.
Ah,
And I missed church, so that didn't go well. But no,
yeah.
past that it was smooth. So
Okay,
a lot smoother than Mother's Day was.
okay, that's good. Um, Today's post, we're going to be talking about.
Um, a discount on the meal does not mean a discount on the tip.
Okay, all right. Well, why don't we just jump right in? Tell everybody what you mean by a discount on the meal does not mean a discount on the tip.
Well, if you're lucky enough to receive a discount on your meal for whatever reason, there's a couple of main reasons that people receive a discount on the meal. One, maybe you have a coupon, a buy one get one free or something like that. And two, maybe someone at the restaurant, like the manager, and they hooked you up
Mm-hmm.
on the bill. Either way, you received a substantial discount on the bill, half off. Maybe in the case of the manager that the whole bill was taken off. The point of this post is to tell you that the server still did the same amount of work, regardless of the fact that your bill was discounted. So the server still deserves the full amount of compensation, so to speak.
Okay.
You need to look at your bill and look at what the total was going to be,
Mm-hmm.
before the discount and tip accordingly. So if you bought $60 worth of food,
Right.
you should tip on $60 worth of food, which 15% is $9,
Mm-hmm.
20% is $12. You shouldn't tip on the $35 that it ended up being after the discount.
Right.
Because even though you got a meal for free, I still had to serve it and do all the work that is behind that.
Okay.
So, and don't assume because a manager hooked you up and comped your bill, gave you your food for free, that they're going to tip the server for you because generally they're not going
Okay.
to.
All right. Well,
So,
that's neat to know.
yeah,
Okay, and that's what we do here. We provide information so you can have a better dining
exactly.
experience. Okay, great.
So,
What's your second point?
well, the second point is that teamwork in a restaurant is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's designed to give you a better experience. It's designed to make sure that your food comes out as soon as it's ready. Different things like that. So at my restaurant, which is a casual dining restaurant, um, we have that system where if there's food or drinks ready, you run it regardless of where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't look in the window and say, "Oh, there's two steaks and they're done," but they don't go to my table.
Right.
I'll just stand here and wait till my food comes up.
Mm-hmm.
No, I run the steaks that are in the window to the table that they go to. Hopefully, if my steaks were coming up next, another server runs them.
Right.
So basically, what that means is that at a casual dining restaurant, you might have an experience where a server takes your order, but another server brings your drinks from the bar. Your server maybe brings your appetizers, but another server brings the salads, this kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You might deal with two or three servers through the course of your meal, where one of them is your primary server, but the other two certainly helped out. This is not an opportunity to tip less.
Right.
To
Okay.
say, well, my specific server didn't do a whole lot of work in my opinion, so I'm only going to leave $5. Chances are, while the other servers were bringing food to your table, that server was helping their tables get a better experience. So
Right.
it sounds like you received phenomenal service
Okay.
as opposed to subpar service.
Okay. And that's
So
the teamwork with which you speak.
teamwork, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So to try to justify a lesser tip is really inappropriate under those circumstances.
Okay. All right. That makes
Yeah.
sense. And again, that's informative. Okay. And your third speaking point?
Well, that's basically that's it in a nutshell because I actually combined the first two
Ah,
with the two kinds of discounts. But just
not that in there, did you?
your server gives you a phenomenal amount of work, whether you get a discount or not.
Right.
And if you have two or three servers helping you, it's not because your server's a slacker. It's because this particular restaurant encourages teamwork.
Right.
But 9 times out of 10, another thing in the casual dining restaurant industry is that your server is sharing their tips with a host of other people, a variety of other people.
Right. Yeah.
So if you
Buster,
only
bartender.
busser, bartender, host,
Yeah.
other things like that. So if you just leave me $5 on a $60 tab, they split up my tips as though you left me, more than that.
Right. Yeah, that's mandatory.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, it's good to know.
Yes.
As always, it's good talking to you.
It's good talking to you.
We love you guys. We hope you continue to support. Your monetary gifts are welcome. We thank you for them. As always, be blessed. We're praying for you.
Oh, and look for chapter 2 coming out on the email list soon.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
See ya.
Bye.